Hello, this is Colin Brazendale, and this is a review of Wealth Migrate. Wealth Migrate is a property investment company, and it offers the opportunity for ordinary people like myself to invest in property on a global scale. Wealth Migrate, I've known Wealth Migrate for quite a while now. But how I knew them before how I saw them before was a company that was helping people to invest overseas, especially from South Africa. Of course, one of the co-founders is Scott Picken, and he is a South African, and he helped people to migrate basically the rands into dollars, Aussie dollars, and so on, and also and in the UK, but recently they've changed their model to be a more like an internet website, or not an internet business, property business, where they want to reach the masses. They want to get millions and millions of people the opportunity to invest in property with small amounts. Initially, I think the minimum investment was like $10,000 and so on, but now they've brought it down to as low as 1,000 rand, which is about, say, $800. And $80. So, you got to divide about 13. But, yes, there's also investments there I saw of $1,000. Going forward in the future, I think we're going to see even $100 and so on. And, although the returns is not spectacular like, ref shares or, other investments that I've seen, this is a property business. So properties has always been a boring investment returns. But what Wealth Migrate has done is they've made it very easy for you to enter the property market and start earning a return and getting your feet wet, and then investing on a regular basis, and then with compounding and with growth, see spectacular returns long term. As we know, with compounding, that is possible. But now you can get in with, say, $100 or 1,000 rand, and start seeing a return and see it as a savings, and put your money away into property. So what I want to do is I just want to show you the website. They've also obviously got a partner program that you can join, and then you can also partner with Wealth Migrate. You can also offer them properties to offer to their members, the members can then buy small parts like $100 or $1,000 part of that investment, and then it will be fixed, or it will be in the program for, say, 3 or 4 years. So this is a long-term investment plan. So you mustn't look at it as a short-term. You can't just withdraw your money, or that's how I see it at the moment. I'm still new with Wealth Migrate, but yes, I just want to show you or do a review of Wealth Migrate, and just show you my view of it. So at the moment, you can see they've got this Like a Millionaire promotion. It's only going to be for another month or so. It's now May, so I think in June or July it's going to end. But you can win a apartment with 2.5 million rand. But you don't have to be South African to partake in this. I'll put my link below where you can join, and then for each person that I refer, I get another ticket, and you can do exactly the same. The more people you refer, the more tickets you get, and then you can win this apartment in Cape Town. Yes, so this is the homepage of Wealth Migrate, and you can see it's quite clean, or it's quite modern. There's a lot of information on here. But what I normally do is yesterday I transferred funds to Wealth Migrate, but before I do anything of that, I also do my due diligence. So the first of all is, who is Wealth Migrate and who started them? So the first thing to do is to go to our team. So if you go to our team, you'll see the top management there, and then all the staff and all the countries where they operate from. So I'm just wondering why my computer's hanging like that. Just give it time to load. But yes, obviously in the top management is Scott Pecan. If you want to go and Google Scott Pecan, then let's do that, just to see who he is and if he's a real person. And Scott is a very dynamic person. I met him about 7 or 8 years ago on a weekend course that we did together it was a course that Hannes Dreyer offered. It's part of his Wealth University course. And so here you can see Scott even's got his own Wikipedia page here. So if you just click on that, there you can see a photo of him. But here you can see all about his history, and here's a complete wiki of Scott. So you can see he's a real person. So let's just see this. Okay, he's the CEO. Then you've got Henny Bezuidenhout. So let's go and just check him out. I just want to go back to Google. Let's see who he is. Okay, he's also got his own website, hennybezuidenhout.com. Yeah, that is him. And then, you can check out all his credentials here. Here you can see he says the co-founder and chairman of Wealth Migrate, a premier global real estate investment marketplace. So that is I think that's better explains Wealth Migrate than I did. So it's a premier global real estate investment marketplace. Possesses more than 22 years of experience in real estate, pioneering global investment, property development in worldwide real estate assets, specialized investors in medical facilities, specialized hospital, and so on. Yeah. So what they do is they do their market research very, very well before they invest in or refer their members to invest in the property or the development. So it could be a development or property. Okay, here's the YouTube channel of Wealth Migrate, and you can see they've got regular webinars. That was 6 days ago, 1 week ago. 1 week there was that was also a workshop recording. There's also 1 week, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So they're very active. And here they can see some of the buildings where they're on the ground, checking out and doing their due diligence. But to go back to the team, okay, here you might have heard of Dr. Dolf de Roos. He's a very well-known property investor. Sorry, that's my phone. You can just can't talk right now. So, okay, let's look at the Dolf de Roos's pedigree. He's also got his own website, and he's written many books. I'm sure he's advised Donald Trump on his property investments as well. He's written books like Real Estate Riches with Robert Kiyosaki. You can see all his books, and he's also got software that he's written. He's converted some of his book into audio. So he knows his property. So he's a specialist, and he's the president of Wealth Migrate. And here you can do the same with all these other people here that's involved with Wealth Migrate. And but just checking those three out, that is good enough for me. And that's what I did before. And then here you can read our story. So there's loads of data and information on Wealth Migrate. They're very transparent and open. They've got a video intro how it works here that you can go through. And then here you can see some of the awards, the FinTech Awards they won last year, 2016. Here you can see that they're a member of AIPP, the Association of International Property Professionals. And it's up to date, and you can click here to verify. Let's click on that. And here you can see this is on aipp.org.uk's website. And here you can see all the details. Here's Wealth Migrate, here's the address, and all that. So that also tells you a lot that they are registered with a known body. Here's our top questions answered. I think it's important to go through that. That will hopefully answer 90% of the people's questions. Just loading. So here's the GEETS rating. That is a rating that they use for their due diligence before they recommend a property. What happens if you sell the property I've invested in? How exactly do the investments work? So they go through you read through all of these questions and answers. I think that will help you a lot. And then if you want to join the program, I just want to see. Okay, no. So all you do is you can register for free. Just click on the register button here, and then you register, and then there's a referral code here. All I ask you to do is to use my referral code. I'll put it in the link below, but it is, let me just click on that. So the referral code is that one there. And you can do the same. When you refer other people, you get 1% of the investment that the people are doing. So there's my referral code. I'll put my referral code in the description below. I'll also put my email in the description below. If you've got any questions, please comment below, email me, or find me on Facebook, friend me on Facebook, and then we can connect like that. So you just enter your names, your surname, your mobile number. Here you can just do the country, email address, and then you select your password, and then just click on I'm not a robot and click sign up, and then you're in. I'll also put the link below for the to win the flat in Cape Town. When you do that, when you use that link, and then it takes you straight inside. Then the registration, everything is all included. So I just want to show you that. So I've got a bit.ly link there. That's just to for my own tracking that I use bit.ly, because it's a free tool that tells you how many people clicked on it and from where they came and so on. So here you can see. Okay, I just want to see. Just wait for it to load, because normally there's a form that comes up. Or do I need to click on enter competition? Maybe they've changed that. So let's click on enter competition. And it will be exactly the same form, but then you're in. And then if you want to register as a partner, you can do that. There's a link at the bottom. I'll show you now. Existing members sign up as a new member. I didn't transfer the code. Before transferred the code as well. But yes, I'll put my code in there. Then obviously, if you've got any questions, I'll help you through the whole process with registration and so on. So let me just log into my account. It's just your email and then a password that you selected with registration. And click on sign in. It's just loading. And this is open to everybody in the world, not just South Africa. They've launched it in South Africa now in the last 2 months, I think, and they've launched it with this competition. So you can see congratulations. As soon as you've logged in, after you signed up, you'll see this congratulations, and you'll see more information. If you click on more information, it will help you to refer some of your friends. So every time your friend registers, you get another ticket. So all you need to do is just to add their emails in this form that I'll show you now. My internet is very slow, unfortunately. But yeah, yes, the building, it's going to be built in the next 3 years, so it's still a long way off. But I think the winner, the closing date is 23rd of October, but that is for investments. But here you can see 1,000 Rand to invest. Refer your friends, so you just add the emails in here, and then you click send, and you'll get more tickets. Or here's my referral link that I'll put in the link below, but will be masked with Bitly, but that will be your referral link, and you can send that to your friends to register. I don't think there's many people that have registered so far, so I think the chances are quite good that you can win this this flat. So then it's very modern. They've got here my portfolio, and I'm sure as it goes on they will make adjustments and improvements. So you can see overview. I've already completed 67% of my profile. As soon as I've started investing, then we'll start coloring in which parts of the world I've invested in, and will also show my investments. Here's my wallet. You first fund your wallet with a electronic funds transfer, or with Bitcoin. But I'll show you how to do that later on, because otherwise this video is going to be too long. But in my next video, I'll show you how to fund your wallet. And as soon as your wallet's funded, then you can open your investments. I've already sent money to Wealth Migrate. I'm just waiting for them to load it on their side, because I did with the electronics fund transfer with the bank wire. I've done that, but I'm just waiting for it to be loaded on the website. But I think with Bitcoin it will be immediate. But I'll give it a try, and then I'll show you my results, or show you what happens. But here you can see the current top picks. They've got these 3, but there's going to be much more added. So far, the flat in Cape Town's only funded 10% so far, and here's the GIBS rating. Here's the internal rate of return. Internal rate of return, it's almost like a return on investment, but it takes much more factors in account, like the inflation rate and all kinds of things. It's not just the cash on cash return. So that is the internal rate of return, and you can see, and you can okay, if you click on that, this is 0 to 1 tower, and 0 to 1 is the dialing code of Cape Town, so they just decided to call the building 0 to 1. And you can see from how much, if you transfer it with dollars, they will convert it for you. So there is from 1,000 Rand that you can invest. Here's the investment summary. There's a project updates. Okay, they haven't started the project, so there's no updates yet. Here's a return calculator. So you can just enter in here whatever you want to invest, and then calculate now, and they show you your returns there. There you can see the return, what you'll earn over 3 years. And yes, so that is just my review and some background on Wealth Migrate. If you decide to join as a partner, I saw the link somewhere. I think it was right at the bottom. Let me just see, browse products. I saw the link somewhere. But all you need to do is you need to register to become a partner. and then your partners will then or your investors will be registered under you, and when they make any investment, you'll earn that 1%. You see, yeah, these are projects that have, or these are the partners in the projects. I don't want to make this video too long now, so because I can't remember now where the link is to get to link yourself to the partners. Let's just see if I log out, I think it will show me now, because I've got a different menu when you log out, and when you log in, you've got your okay, yeah, partner program. So after you've logged out, register first with Wealth Migrate. After you've registered, log out, and then you'll see under partner program. Click on partner program. I did this last week, I can't remember, and just read through all this and then sign up today. So you just go through the sign up process here, and then yeah, you've got basically just a basic form, and then send information. They will let you know what's happening. The person that's dealing with the partner program is, I'll show you now, it's Melanie, and she will communicate with you with your referral link and so on that you can send to your friends. What's nice is I've already, let me just see if I logged in. If you log into your, this is when you log into the Wealth Migrate Partner Program, after you've got your link from Melanie, then you can see how many people. I've already referred 14 people. Here's the total referrals, my lead conversion rate. There's a picture of Melanie, and here you can see the guys that have referred so far and the points. I'm not sure how the points work yet. I'll figure that out and I'll let you know. But you can see, I think this is the dashboard. Your dashboard, my marketing. If you click down, then you can see the investors' details. Click on my investors. Then you can see all their details. It's just loading. Okay. It's taking a while to load now. My internet is very slow. But, so, okay, there's all the people that have registered so far. So, yes, it's a well-organized website. There's two websites, the website for the normal users and the investments. And then there's the partner website that I showed you that you can monitor and also see who you've referred. So yes, there's a lot of information here. So before you, I'll put my referral link in the description below. Register with Wealth Migrate, and then get into the program. If you want to refer other people, register for the partner program. Get people to, it's a nice hook to get the people to sign up for the competition to win the property, the 2.5 million flat. It's free to join or to register. All you need to do is you send them the link. They need to register with their name and email and telephone number, and then you've got a ticket. Or additional ticket for that person that registered, and that person can do exactly the same, and those people will automatically be registered under you in the partner program as well. So that's quite a lot of information. It's quite a long video, but yes, I'll make regular updates of Wealth Migrate as I'm learning. I think in the next video I'll show you how to make an investment, how to transfer funds, how to load your documents, because obviously they've also got to know your customer policy. So you've got to load your ID, your proof of address, and so on, so that they know who they're working with. And And yes, and then you can transfer your funds into the program and make your first investment into property. And I think property is a great way to build your wealth. Yes, let's grow our wealth with Wealth Migrate. And yes, so if this video was any help to you, this review of Wealth Migrate is quite a long one. Please give us a thumbs up. If not, you can give us a thumbs down. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel for future updates on Wealth Migrate. I'll keep you up to date what's happening, and also show you my progress and my earnings that I'm making in Wealth Migrate. And yes, it's a great opportunity to invest in dollars or in pounds, and I'm sure they're going to load much more countries in there, and just to give you and gives you opportunity to be a global citizen and a global investor in property globally, all over the world. Yes, I think I'm very excited about Wealth Migrate. I think it's going to be, or it is, a great program to be part of, and I want you to join me. And yes, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.